Well, good evening, brethren. You know, I was reading some of my emails today, and I ran across a certain email and made me reflect on different things. And that's what I need to make you reflect on. Because I realize it's the number one reason why people in this organization that call themselves an entrepreneur or just a marketer, why he doesn't get rich. Consistency. This young lady, I won't call her name, or I don't want to front her off. She had been with this organization, what she say now, 7 months. She opted all in, meaning she bought all the products. She placed herself in a position now that when anyone bought one of the products from her, she would get 100% commission from her. She even had two residual products. That would bring her a residual commission, meaning a check month to month, every month. But for some strange reason, which I will proclaim or speak about, she says that she's going to quit this organization and go over to another organization. She claimed that her sponsor is non-responsive. Her sponsor won't get in touch with her. Her sponsor won't call her or talk to her on the phone when she calls, and she's been trying to contact him for the past 7 months since she's been in. Now she says she's been on the internet now for 5 years. 5 long years. And out of those 5 years, she felt in her heart this company was the company to be with. That's the reason she opted in and she bought all products. But because of a lack of sponsorship, which would give her some motivation to do certain things, she's not doing it. You must always say to yourself, and she's been here 5 years, well, if I've been broke for 5 years, I haven't made any money on the internet for 5 years. But I found one system that I thought would change things around because I see it in the examples from many, many people. But due to a lack of sponsorship, a lack of someone else giving me motivation, I think I'm quit and join something else. And she doesn't realize when she do that, now she'll probably be 5 more years doing the same thing. And maybe when that sponsor doesn't give us a don't give her a lack of motivation, she'll quit that one and go to another one. Well, let me tell you this, my people. Motivation starts within. You see those books in the background? Choose to be rich by Rich Dad Poor Dad. The Millionaire Mindset. Psycho Cybernetics. The mind, we've learned, is like a tape recorder. It's like a recorder. Anything that you put on a recorder, once you switch the playback button, it plays back what it's been recorded. Junk in, junk out. Good things in, good things out. If you read that type of material, entrepreneurial material, if you read that every day, at least an hour a day, many of them have cassette tapes. Listen to entrepreneurial cassette tapes every day for a year. You will be surprised how your conversation change, how your mentality will change. You'll be surprised at the things you are now, the content you'll be able to give people on the different concepts of building their own business. Now you're developing a millionaire mind. Remember, we must come into visibility was once invisible. Before man becomes a millionaire materialistically, he first becomes a millionaire mentally. The motivation must come from within. You must realize now, like was once prophesied, once told to us by whom we call a Messiah or prophet, Jesus. The kingdom of heaven is within, not without. All knowledge and wisdom resides within, not without. That means if it's not without, that means it's not with a sponsor. It's not in any school or university. These teachers and motivators can only give you ideas. They can only set the record button on that mental recorder. It's you and only you who must push that play button and play it back whatever you need it to give them the type of content that they need to build their organization. It matters not who that sponsor is, male or female. They can't hold your hand and make you do nothing. You must realize you're your biggest motivator. Stop and think now. At one time, you were a Homo sapien. Sapien means crawling man. You were a crawling man. When you was a baby, you was crawling on the floor. You saw your peers and your siblings and your parents walking around, getting up, going to cut TV on, going to the breakfast table, doing whatever. And you decided, not them, you. You made up in your mind, I want to walk. I'm tired of crawling. I can't get there fast enough. So you willed and forced your legs to get up. You put the work in. And sooner or later, one day, first you was wobbling and falling up. Every time you got to be fell down. That's a trick. Each time you fall, get right back up, try it again. As long as you keep trying, sooner or later, you'll make it. You were your own motivator. And time you want to run, you saw the little kids running outside. You tried to run. Oh, you fell a few times, you scratched your knee. Maybe scar the side of your arm, your side of your face. But sooner or later, you start running too. You were your motivator. The little children out there were just your example. And your motivation motivated you to get up and follow that example. And you followed it. You followed it and followed it, and now you made it. It's the same thing with this marketing. There are many, many examples out there. If you be around poor people, 9 times out of 10, you'll end up being in the poor crowd yourself. If you want to be rich, you must do as the rich do, think as the rich think, relate as the rich relate. How can you do that? If you don't have money and you can't afford to go around in different places, so go to these great seminars or these places where rich people hang out. This is what we have the internet for. We have YouTube. We can get YouTube videos on the lifestyles of the rich and famous. We can turn into these motivational shows. We can these different hangouts like the Google Hangouts. Get on them, watch them. It doesn't make a difference if it's a hangout on your business. Just a hangout just for the influence. For you to be around these type of people. That's what goes in is what's going to come out. Remember, it's going into the tape recorder. Make sure your recordings, you're taping good things. Things that will enhance your life. Things that will make you rich. Be consistent. Consistency is the key. One love.